All of us have the power to decide our own futures, right? The answer is no. Hi, my name is China Dickerson. I'm a Christian Black woman from the Deep South. I've had 2 abortions, and I don't regret them. According to the government, I am immature, I'm irresponsible, and I'm a murderer. With the repeal of Roe v. Wade, the government has more to say about my body than I do. Fortunately, most Americans believe we all should have these rights. So if we agree about the right to bodily autonomy, why are we losing the war for reproductive freedom? Easy. One big problem is that we are not a fully mobilized army. The fight for reproductive freedom is led by women, and rightfully so. However, half of pro-choice Americans are men, and they're on the sidelines. Men4Choice works to solve this problem by activating, educating, and mobilizing male-identifying allies into this fight. I've worked nationally on this issue, and I've helped Men4Choice build because the math of winning this fight for reproductive freedom requires activating the entire pro-choice community.
In June of 2020, my wife Betsy got pregnant with our beautiful baby boy, Noah. Now, the early months of the pandemic were a very difficult time to be a pregnant person, but my wife also happens to be an emergency room doctor, which means every day she went into the fight risking her life. Because of that reality, she had a deeply complicated pregnancy, and we ended up in the hospital far too many times because of those complications. Now, I can promise you, at no point in time did I ever wonder what Ted Cruz thinks we should do for our family. 7 years ago, I started Men4Choice because I came to understand that the movement to ban and criminalize abortion meant what it said. My name is Orrin Jacobson, and I'm in this fight because this is a fight that impacts people like me too. Our culture-shifting content reaches more than 2 million people every single month on social media. And the key to our organizing work is a college fellowship program, which has grown by 5x in just the last 24 months. 26 young men, mentored by 7 former fellows, just completed our summer fellowship program, organizing more than 70 events with their peers. We've built a proven, scalable model that is literally expanding the power of the movement for reproductive freedom and has already helped to pass laws which expand rights and expand access. At our current capacity, we can train 150 brand new male organizers who will activate and educate and mobilize more than 2,000 of their friends, generating up to 1 million additional voter contacts every single election just from men who have never before previously engaged in the fight to protect and expand abortion rights. And most importantly, we do this work with a focus at the state level, which is where this fight must be won.
The movement spends hundreds of millions each year organizing only half of the pro-choice population. However, if we want to change the culture and laws that tolerate men controlling other people's bodies, we have to invest specifically in efforts to organize men. The cost? $600,000 per year ensures we have the operational support we need and can expand into 3 new priority states by 2024, which would allow us to double our impact. And for those of you wondering, yes, we are the only organization in America doing this work. Thank you.